Why do crows symbolize bad luck? Once before mankind had even learned to read or write, birds were seen as incredible creatures from the gods, since they came in many forms and had incredible abilities, such as their ability of flight. Woodpeckers, for example, had beaks strong enough that they could break holes in trees for their nests. The hummingbird, with its small size, could drink the juices of a flower just like an insect. The parrot, like me, could speak the tongue of man and also communicate with them. The most majestic of all birds, however, was the beautiful dove, for she was friendly towards all and seemed to be blessed with the ability to spread love and grant wishes wherever she flew. Now all of the birds were happy and carefree flying about, all save one, that is. The scrappy crow sat in the trees, loneliness gnawing away at his heart since all the other birds, animals, and even humans ridiculed it for its gloomy appearance, saying that he would bring misfortune wherever he went. Over time, the insults seeped into the crow's heart, and it would watch the other animals with a feeling of enviness. On one rainy day, the dove and her friends came to play near the crow's nest, and as the dove was being pressured into seeing if it could balance on a thin tree branch, a tragedy struck. A thunderstrike made the dove lose its balance, and it fell down to the ground since the rain had made it wet and prevented it from flying. Now the other animals did not help their supposed friend, but instead ran away in a fit of cowardice. The crow had seen this whole ordeal from his nest high up in the trees, and in a moment of empathy for the animal, went down to support it. He helped the dove to a spot in the forest where it was not stormy, and the dove responded to the crow by saying, "Thank you, my fellow bird. Tell me not one, but two things for which you desire, because you did not have to assist me in my time of need, yet you did." The crow thought before making his request and said, "My first wish is that when you leave from this place, make sure to tell everyone who asks that it was a lowly, gloomy crow who saved you, so that they might see me in a better light. As for my second wish," the crow said with contempt, as he remembered all the ridicule it had been put through, "I wish for the ability to give others bad fortune when they are near me, if I so desire, since it is only fair that the picture they painted me in can become a reality if they insist that it is so." After that they parted ways, and the dove gave up its ability to grant wishes to the other animals since they had abandoned it in its time of need. To this day, the dove and crow remain good friends, and anyone who claims that the crows give one misfortune are cursed with misfortune themselves. Well now, I must not dwell on the crow any longer, for if I do, then I may be struck with misfortune myself.